Joey. I'm working on City Walk. I had some ideas I wanted to run by you.
Okay, shoot.
Okay, we've got a guy who just moved to the city. He's trying to save some money, so let's say he gets an apartment in a bad part of town.
We're gonna have to be careful with this one. What defines a bad part of town?
Violence, shady stuff going on, the normal stuff. But here's the funny part. He feels safe because painted on the side of his apartment building are the words, "No Violence Zone."
And this alone makes him feel safe?
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it?
It could be. Continue.
So downstairs is this takeout restaurant, and he eats there all the time because it's the no violence zone. So he goes to work, he comes home, and he eats downstairs.
What kind of restaurant?
I don't know, a fried chicken place. Does it matter?
Fried chicken? That's a bad idea. This is a shady part of town, right?
Yeah.
Chicken's good, but let's make it a grilled chicken restaurant. And let's make it a little more than a restaurant. Let's put a little more on the menu.
What do you mean?
Hey, let's call it Chick Today.
Chick Today?
Do you see where I'm going with this Chick Today thing?
I think so. I'm gonna write this down. What do you think of great food and hot delivery?
Well, something like that.
Okay, I'll work on it.
What else you got?
Okay. Two guys, Corey and Johnny. Johnny's the good guy, Corey's not. It's the morning after a night on the town. Johnny was the designated driver, but not by drawing straws. He just doesn't drink.
Sounds good so far.
So Johnny calls Corey about the night before, and Corey doesn't remember a thing.
That's funny.
And of course, there's the girl.
Of course, there's always a girl.
So Corey, he doesn't remember a thing. He doesn't remember being lip-locked under the table. He doesn't remember yelling at the girl after he saw her kissing another guy. And are you ready?
Yep.
He doesn't remember what he tweeted about her. Like his tantrum turned into a very public tantrum.
Very funny. Make sure and emphasize that he has no clue what she looks like.
Okay. And also, he doesn't remember the mean text he sent her either.
That's good. And he sends them in all caps.
Of course he does. And just as he's about to text her to apologize, she messages him saying that she wants to see him again.
There's a lot of places we can go with this one. I like it.
Okay, great. And for the next episode, what do you think about a character who thinks he has a sign from God?
Sounds like fun.
So the guy is trying to find a new church, and he ends up meeting a guy at the post office, but that guy is way out there, and he keeps emphasizing how he believes that God is a woman.
Are we sure this guy at the post office is a guy, or just dressed like one?
That's good. I'll throw that in there. Are you sure we shouldn't be worried about offending somebody?
If we're worried about that, we might as well not make anything.
You got a point there.
I think this one could raise some eyebrows. I'm good with that. You good with that?
David, you know me. I like raising eyebrows.
Joey, you like raising the roof. Get on it. I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Yeah, I just stepped in some gum.